In a remote village nestled in a valley surrounded by towering mountains, a young girl named Nila was born into a family of shepherds. The village adhered strictly to its centuries-old traditions, where roles were sharply defined. Women were expected to manage the household and raise children, while men took on physically demanding tasks. Nila, however, was different. From an early age, she found herself drawn to the craft of blacksmithing, a skill passed down among the men in her family. Her father, Aaron, a master blacksmith, often found her watching him work with wide-eyed curiosity. At first, he dismissed it as a passing interest, but Nila's persistence was undeniable. She began sneaking into the forge late at night, teaching herself the delicate art of shaping metal. By the time she turned 16, her skill rivaled that of the seasoned smiths in the village. One day, an urgent crisis struck. A neighboring village had been raided, leaving many without tools, weapons, or means to rebuild. The elders called for all the blacksmiths to contribute, but Nila's name was conspicuously absent from the list. "It's not her place," one elder remarked dismissively. "A woman has no business in a forge." Arun, torn between tradition and his daughter's undeniable talent, stood in silence. But Nila refused to accept the decision. That night, she approached her father with a proposal. "Let me prove myself," she pleaded. "If my work is inferior, I'll step back. But if it meets the standard, I want my place among the smiths." Reluctantly, Aaron agreed. He provided her with the raw materials and a single night to forge a blade. As dawn broke, Nila presented her creation, a sword of unmatched craftsmanship, its blade shimmering like liquid silver, and its hilt adorned with intricate carvings. The village elders were astonished, but their pride was quickly overshadowed by whispers of discontent. "This is not how it's done," they muttered. Despite their resistance, the sword's quality spoke for itself. Requests for Nila's work began pouring in from nearby villages, and even the skeptics couldn't deny the economic benefit. Slowly, attitudes began to shift. Arun, seeing the fire in his daughter's eyes, became her fiercest advocate, teaching her advanced techniques and introducing her to traders who could expand her reach. Nila's journey wasn't without obstacles. Many in the village continued to dismiss her, and some sabotaged her work out of spite. But with each challenge, she grew stronger, learning not only the intricacies of her craft, but also the importance of resilience and community. She began mentoring other young girls, teaching them skills that extended beyond societal expectations, planting seeds of change in a place that had resisted it for so long. Nila's journey wasn't without obstacles. Many in the village continued to dismiss her, and some sabotaged her work out of spite. But with each challenge, she grew stronger, learning not only the intricacies of her craft, but also the importance of resilience and community. She began mentoring other young girls, teaching them skills that extended beyond societal expectations, planting seeds of change in a place that had resisted it for so long. In the years that followed, the village became a symbol of progress, its transformation rooted in one girl's unwavering determination. And as the mountains echoed with the sounds of hammers striking anvils, they carried a message. Greatness knows no boundaries, and tradition must evolve to keep pace with the human spirit.